Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of EmergeNYC tutorials. So today, we're going to be going over the more advanced topics of the engine and how to actually, get your hose situated and how to be able to supply your engine with water and how to actually go and fight a fire here. So we have one started up here in the building here, which we're going to get to fighting in a moment. So for starters, when you pull up to a fire, right, your job as the engine is to look for hydrants, right? Look for a supply source. That is your number one job. So here there's two hydrants. So the easiest thing to do is to get the front of your vehicle or the side. You can either use your front leg section here, your side section there, to supply your engine. It's the easiest, just use the front one. You quick run up, you hit T, and it automatically grabs it for you. You run up to a hydrant, and you hit E, and it attaches it for you. Then you must run back to your engine, and you gotta find your hydrant tool. Or the first thing you can do is jump out, grab the hydrant tool, then grab the hose. If you have to run a long section, then it's definitely better to grab it when you're back there. Run over here, as you can see on the top, with the tool in my hand, it says P to open hydrant. As you can see, the line fills up. And now we have water. So we go around to our pump panel here, and as you can see, it says inlet attached, which is what we want to see, which is good. That's what we want to see here. Close it up quick. You see the fire, it's definitely getting bad. So we want to go check the door quick. If the door is locked, we have to pry it open. The door is locked. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to run over here to our officer side and our first cabinet, our roll-up doors. Grab the halogen bar. Run up to the door. Should give us an option to pry it open. Yep, fourth door. P. Oh, a little smoky. So we had to put on our mask, which is K. K is how you activate your mask. As you see, our health went down, and now that we have a mask on, our air is also going down. So we want to back up definitely with the wind rotating like it was there. So we want to run to the back of our engine here, control, hose, attack line. We want to stretch 6 lengths. That is the wrong hose, Aaron. Nope, still the wrong. Alright, so we're just going to do the old-fashioned way. T, pull it out, run away a little bit. Keep pulling a couple sections. You can use your mouse to grab the hose as well, kind of help flake it out a little bit, which also helps instead of sprinting in the opposite direction away. So we want to quick drop the hose, grab your hose line from the bed there, run over here and hit E. Automatically attaches it for you, so you have an idea. Let's go find the nozzle quick. There it is. E to pick it back up, and we're ready to go. So when you have a nozzle in your hand attached to the hose here, you have an option in your control menu to charge the line remotely. So now the hose is charged. You are much slower when the hose is charged, but you can spray water, which is very nice. You got to be able to put fire out. You move much slower. So I recommend that you charge it before you enter the building, make sure it works, and then enter the building. You want to put a mask on here quick. Charge the line. You hit right to aim, the right mouse button, and left mouse button to shoot the water. So let's start hitting the fire here. So you see this room is heavily burning. Knock the fire down quickly here. Make sure you have your mask on as well, because you will start taking damage from the smoke, and it's not very good for you. As you can see, it's starting to spread throughout the building here now, so we're going to try our best to slow it down a little bit here. Check all these rooms quick, make sure they're all alright. There's a little bit of burn there, just put some water on it so it doesn't spread. Enter this room here. Fire, and then it is the same room. Check this room as well. This is the outside. Alright, good. Just checking. Oh, so you gotta kick the door. Kick it open. So there's fire above us, so we gotta find our way to the stairs here in this room, in this building. That again. Make sure the bulk of the fire is knocked down, and we have to make our way to this. So uncharge the hose line to be able to move a little faster, because it is definitely very slow to move around. Let's pull out the Halligan bar again and force some of these doors. Make sure the fire still isn't spreading. Take our mask off for the time being. Ah, the stairs. Perfect. Make sure the hose is still with us. Run up to the stairs. Gonna want to put our mask back on. Number 3 is pulling out your hose line again. Charge your line and go to town and go again. Knock this body of fire down. Let's kick this door open just to get it opened. Oh, yep, good thing I came here. Fire down here quick. Now remember to keep your eye on your pack. Oh, yep, there it is. So when your air gets low, about 3/4 empty, you hear that vibration. And it is a vibration in real life, but you'll hear that ticking sound. That is your mask vibrating because of the fact that you have 1/4 of air left. So this is generally where you will run out the building because without air you can't breathe. So we're going to uncharge the hose line quick, remove the mask, we're going to run outside, and we got to change our pack quick. We can get right back to fighting the fire. We definitely want to hurry up though because the fire will spread. Make sure you keep your eye on the air though, because you can easily get trapped inside, and it is not a very enjoyable time when that happens. So let's go ahead and take that off quick. Let's get going back inside before that fire spreads any more than it has to, right? Go back over what we already hit, make sure it's not spreading. Head up inside quick. If you can't see, if you have a hard time seeing, hit L. Most characters have lights on them. So hit the fire, knock it down again. Spray in the other room. Get that fire knocked down a little bit more. Get the charge. Ooh, this room is heavily engulfed. Z is to crouch down as well. Helps you get a better angle on some of the fire sometimes. A little harder to move, of course, with the crouch. Ooh, okay. Burn us a little bit, you can tell what it sounds. Just want to go back to charging this way. Maybe there's another way in. There is. So you can want to fire down the door, open it up. There we go. Better way in the room there. Keep spraying down because it's hard to see the fire, so you never know. Oh, yep, see, there's fire right above us. Oh, very good thing. Try to get that knocked down quick. Some fires are a bit stubborn, they don't want to go right out right away. So, just gotta keep working them. Happens. Keep knocking these fires down. Any bit of flame still showing. Just keep spraying it, it will eventually go out. So, this one's definitely still clicking off. It's going to work. My lucky stars at this room as well. Well, gonna kick open the door. Back up, just start spraying. That fire knocked down. You see, as soon as we put water into that room, the fire was no longer shooting out the door. Keep working here. Our air pack's almost out again. So as you can tell, bigger fires takes a lot longer to fight them, especially if you're by yourself like I am here. Yep, see there's our alarm again. Let's try and hit what we can quick. Oop, nope, don't want to hang on fire here. Hit what we can quick, knock down what we can. And it's definitely time to get back out. Always remember your way through the building and how you got there. Otherwise you'll get lost. If you get lost, you will die. And then someone's going to have to come in and save you. As you can tell, the fire has spread downstairs again, so we're definitely going to have to come back down here. It hit that again. Boy, this is quite a big fire. We let her go a little too long. It's not the end of the world though. We got this covered. Check our water quick. We're still good. Make sure that's all ready to go. Fire's upstairs still. Alright, let's hit this quick. Down again. Force spread through all this building again. Oops, mask. K is your mask, by the way. H is your helmet, and J is how you put your pack back on. Fire the ceiling again. Knock that down. Luckily, the fire seemed to burnt most of the ceiling tiles off, so you can actually access the fire. If the fire has not burnt the ceiling tiles off, you're definitely going to want a hook or an axe or halligan or something. You want to rip down those ceiling tiles so you can really get into that fire and start putting it out. Check outside quick. Shut off the hose. Let's get upstairs. I definitely suggest shutting off your hose line while moving. It's so much faster. And as you can see, if you take your time, the fire will spread and it will outpace you. I mean, it happens. You do lose buildings. It's just not the most ideal. I still do hear some fire, so we definitely want to keep our eyes out for that. Oh, it's up in the ceiling here. Spray this whole thing down quick. Yeah, this ceiling is a bit tall, so we won't exactly be able to take it down with the halligan bar. Yeah, halligan bar. We'll be able to knock it all down with the halligan bar. So that's where a ladder company definitely comes in handy. I actually think it might be on the floor above us now. So let's go ahead, cut that off, cut your mask off so you don't waste air. Head up another floor. No? Is it on the roof? It might be on the roof. This up quick. Alright. Let's just make sure it's out. Let's put it on the roof quick. Doesn't hurt. Oh, yep, there's some roof fire right there. Knock that down quick. Actually, let's try our halligan bar up here, shall we? Crouch down quick, so we can get closer. Fire. Nope. Okay, so we're definitely gonna need a saw. That's unfortunately a ladder company equipment that we don't currently have on our engine. Oh, there we are. So it did break. Good. Hit a little bit here. Oh, yeah, definitely in the ceiling there. Oh, we got some access. We can really get into it here. Jump here real quick before it starts eating us. Definitely don't want to fall through the roof here. It won't end well. Uncharge your hose line in order to jump better. There we go. Now we're out of that. Let's try and get a better angle on this fire here. Actually, I think I got most of it. Good. I did. Alright, excellent. Yeah, it looks like we got most of it, if not all of it. So now the main body of fire is knocked down. We can head downstairs quick, all the way back down to the engine, all the way to the floor, run out the door. Now you don't want to get rid of your hose right away, drop it on the ground, always keep it out, ready to go. So this is the part of the fire scene where we call it overhaul. This is where you take your tools, your water can, you go back through, rip some walls down, and really make sure that main body of fire is out. It's easier to carry a water can than it is the whole hose again. So you just grab an axe, a water can, get going back inside again quick. Cut some walls are able to be broken, some walls aren't. It does vary. So I don't believe these walls can be broken. However, we're gonna try them quick. Yeah, I don't believe these walls can be broken, which is unfortunate, but you know, that's the way it is. The ceiling tiles definitely are able to be broken, but we do not have a tool at the moment to hit them. But for the most part, it looks like the main body of fire is out. There doesn't look like there are going to be hot spots or anything like that. I don't see any smoke, don't see any flames. And that right there is your basic fire attack for an engine. That is your main role right there, what we just did. When we go over the ladder company rescues and the squads, we'll go over more of what they do, all that kind of stuff. But your main role right there is what I just did. The first arriving engine on scene is going to be main water attack right off the bat. Now, if you're playing with buddies, or if you're playing with the new updated AI system when it comes out, then you'll have the second new engine usually either supplies the towers with water if they want to hit it from the outside, or they'll send another hose line in the building. It usually varies per department or however you and your buddies want to do it. That's generally how that goes. Let's put the... Oh, no, definitely want to turn the axe. Looks like we have a... Right there's a bug, but it's not the end of the world. Drop them quick. Pull out the water can here quickly as well. Put the water can back. Alright, it looks like I'm going to be permanently with the axe now. F2 is how you select your roles, what you want to be into. So once in a while to fix glitches, stuff like that, you can just hit F2 or F3, change your uniform. All kinds of uniforms here. But F2 and F3 usually fix a lot of the bugs. And now you have an extra axe, but as long as the axe is back on the side here, you're good. So we're going to close that up. We're going to start packing up all our gear now. So packing up is much easier. You just come to the back, hit F, hose is all wrapped up, ready to go. Make sure you grab your hydrant tool quickly here. Hydrant tool. Oh, see, now you have an option here. So if you do lay in, I'll show you what laying in this one moment. You can come over here with your hydrant tool and hit that. Does it turn it off? Well, it's supposed to, but you know. Come over here, turn it off quick. Yep, there is the fluid line. Hydrant. Close that up. Come to the front here, hit T, and it throws the hose away. There you go. That's the basics of your fire attack. Now, let's say quick that you have a fire. Say it's at the house right down the road there. Right there, right? You want to, and the only hydrant you have is this hydrant, or this hydrant right here, right? So it's a long distance. So you want to drive up, jump out quick. That's me, there we go. Run to your back, hit R, pull relay line, run over your hydrant, hit E. Make sure you charge it while you're down here quick. It makes life way easier so you don't have to run all the way back. It is going to suck at the end of the call, but that's what you got to do. Hop back in and start driving down the road. It's going to start pulling lengths out for you, making them all ready for you. There we go. So you don't have to use the yellow line. You can use the relay line as a supply line. So there you go. Now you have a bunch of lines set up. Just run to the back, hit E, pick it up, you walk it over, hit E, and now you have, yep, see there you go, your inlet connected, now you have water. So that right there are the basics, your engine work, your advanced tactics, stuff like that. I can cover in another video, but these are the basics of firefighting for an engine. Get on scene and put water on that fire. I appreciate you all for sticking around for another tutorial of EmergeNYC, and I'll see you on the next one.